Hello and welcome to Entrance, a hypnotic meditation library which acts as a gateway to help you discover your deeper self. Entrance is produced to be listened to on stereo headphones. These recordings are of a hypnotic nature and should not be used while driving a car or operating machinery. Please use common sense and use only the appropriate entrance volumes in appropriate places and environments to ensure safety.
I want you to imagine that it is a beautiful autumn day. Visualize or imagine your warm, cozy cabin. See the heavy, brown, solid log walls and the greyed stone fireplace. It's so inviting to you, with its beautiful orange blaze burning brightly. Hear the reassuring crackle as moisture heats and expands in the logs. You're warm, safe, and happy. You look out through an expansive window and notice a large maple tree, quietly dropping leaves as the winter approaches. The outside temperature is just right, not too warm and not too cold. Imagine now that you're sitting in a park outside and begin noticing the trees. You see some oak trees and some maple trees and chestnut trees just where you're sitting. Many of the leaves on the trees have now changed to their pre-drop spectacular colors. You see the reds and oranges and yellow colors of the leaves. You're also noticing that the leaves, being autumn, are falling to the ground. As each leaf from the trees falls to the ground, you're feeling more and more peaceful, more and more comfortable now. You're going deeper and deeper into a relaxed state. You notice that the tree just in front of you has lost most of its leaves. In fact, there are only 20 leaves left on the tree. A wind is starting to blow. This is making the leaves lose their attachments to the branches, and those leaves begin to fall. As each leaf falls to the ground, you feel yourself going deeper into relaxation. And now, there are only 19. 18 leaves now, and you find yourself even allowing yourself to let flow completely. 17 leaves. You give yourself the permission that this is what you want to do. 16 leaves, more and more relaxed. 15 leaves. Feel every bit of stress in your body start to drain from your toes. 14 leaves. And with each new number, now you feel twice as relaxed. 13 leaves. You become more than twice as relaxed now. Twice as much as the one before. The wind is picking up and the leaves continue to fall to the ground. 12 leaves. Concentrate on the center of your mind. 11 leaves. Experience your inner self now. 10 leaves. You are so comfortable, so open. 9 leaves. Deeper and deeper. 8 leaves into this wonderful, relaxed state. 7 leaves. All outside sounds seem to help you let go even more. 6 leaves as you allow yourself to be there deeply, completely. 5 leaves, totally relaxed. 4 leaves, totally safe. 3 leaves, and completely at ease. You fall into a wonderful dreaming state. 2 leaves, until finally you see the last leaf. You feel yourself going even deeper than you have felt all day.
I'd like you to imagine now, if you will, that there is a large board in front of you, nice and clear and ready to write on. On this board, I'd like you to write in chalk as perfect a circle as you can imagine. Please try not to break the edges of this circle, whether now or throughout the exercise we're about to begin. Now I'd like you to imagine that with your non-writing hand, you are writing a capital A letter. Be careful to make it smaller than the circle and for it not to touch the edges. Now, with your writing hand, use a board rubber to clean off the A, making sure not to touch the edges of the circle. Now again, with your non-writing hand, please draw a backwards capital B. That's right, a B facing the wrong way, safely not touching the edges of the circle as you do. And now, with your writing hand, rub away the backwards B. And now let's draw a backwards capital C with your non-writing hand. And again, rub it away with your writing hand. You find that for every letter you draw and rub away, you find yourself able to drop deeper and further into relaxation. Then experience yourself in a different way. A backwards D with your non-writing hand now. I'm being very, very careful not to touch the circle's edges. Rub away, leaving just a blank circle, which makes you feel relaxed. Now, a backwards capital E with your non-writing hand, avoiding the edges, and then gently rubbing it away to show that empty circle again. Non-writing hand now, and a backwards capital F, and rub away. You can continue now down to Z, going deeper and deeper and more relaxed with each letter. Backwards capital G. One day, a fisherman was sitting near a circle under the shadow of a tree. 8. Suddenly, a rich businessman passing by approached him and inquired out on your own why he was sitting under a tree and not working. I. To this, the poor fisherman replied that he caught enough fish for the day. Hearing that, the rich man got angry and said, "Why don't you catch more fish instead of sitting in the shadows wasting your time?" The fisherman asked, "What would I do by catching more fishes?" "You could catch more fishes, sell them, and earn more money to buy a bigger boat." "What would I do then?" "You could go fishing in deeper waters and catch even more fishes and earn even more money." "What would I do then?" asked the fisherman. To help you relax anywhere, anytime, and employ many people use this technique and earn even more money. We're about to tense and relax your whole body. What would I do then? Asked the fisherman. Beginning with the feet, you could become a rich businessman like me. The toes, what would the ball of the hill. Tense. You could then enjoy your life peacefully and relax. That's what I'm doing now, replied the fisherman. Now, your lower legs. Look around you. Take positives in life. It's your choice whether to focus on the positive relax or the negative. Feel the relaxation flooding into your legs now. And your upper legs. Tense. And relax. Use what talent you possess. The woods would be very silent if only the best birds sang. Your middle area. Tense. And relax. Every tense makes you deeper. Your chest, shoulders, and arms. Today is the first day of the rest of my life, and I am enjoying this moment on what is going to be a great and exciting journey. And now, to relax your mind completely, very gently tense your jaw and facial area. Now, let go and feel your whole body begin to drop deeper into relaxation.
It's time to come back to the present now, out of this deep relaxation. In just a few moments, you are going to wake up. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you are going to come back to the here and now, feeling wide awake, feeling wonderful in every way, feeling so much calmer than before. 1. Start to wake up and emerge from hypnosis. 2. Feeling wonderful, awake in every way. 3. Coming back to the here and now and sensing the room around you. 4. Your eyes are beginning to open now as you wake. And 5. Eyes wide open, wide awake, and feeling wonderful in every way. Thank you for using In Trance.